Imagine a computer that can perform calculations faster than any supercomputer in the world. A computer that can solve problems that were previously thought to be unsolvable. A computer that can revolutionize entire industries from finance to drug discovery to climate modeling. This isn't science fiction, it's quantum computing. Quantum computers are so fast and powerful that they can perform certain tasks exponentially faster than classical computers. But how do they do it? Join us on a journey into the fascinating world of quantum computing. In this adventure, we will explore the crucial properties that make quantum computers so incredibly fast compared to their classical counterparts. The first property which makes the quantum computer so fast is superposition. One of the main differences between quantum and classical computers is the use of bits versus qubits. Classical computers use bits, which are binary digits that can take on the values of either 0 or 1. In contrast, quantum computers use qubits, which can exist in multiple states at once. This phenomenon is known as superposition and is one of the most important principles of quantum mechanics. This unique property of qubits allows quantum computers to perform multiple calculations simultaneously, resulting in a tremendous speed up over classical computers. Superposition is a fundamental concept in quantum mechanics and one of the defining properties of qubits in quantum computing. It describes the state of a quantum system in which it exists in a combination of two or more states simultaneously. In other words, a qubit in superposition can be both 0 and 1 at the same time, rather than being limited to one or the other like a classical bit. One way to visualize superposition is to imagine a coin spinning in the air before it lands. It can be thought of as being in a superposition of both heads and tails. Similarly, a qubit in superposition can be thought of as existing in all possible states at once until we measure it and collapse its wave function to determine its state. Let's take another example to understand superposition. Consider the problem of searching for a particular item in a large database. In a classical computer, each item in the database would need to be searched one by one until the correct item is found. However, with a quantum computer, all the items in the database can be searched simultaneously using a technique called Grover's algorithm. This algorithm makes use of quantum parallelism, which is the ability of a quantum computer to perform many calculations at once. We will explain quantum parallelism in more detail in a bit. Superposition is a powerful property of qubits in quantum computing because it allows quantum computers to perform many calculations simultaneously rather than one at a time like classical computers. For example, a quantum computer with 100 qubits in superposition can perform 2 to the power of 100 calculations simultaneously, which is a staggering number of calculations that is beyond the capacity of any classical computer. The second property which makes quantum computers so fast is entanglement. Entanglement describes the relationship between two or more qubits that are linked in such a way that their states are dependent on each other even when they are physically separated by great distances. In other words, measuring the state of one qubit instantaneously determines the state of the other qubit regardless of the distance between them. One way to visualize entanglement is to imagine two dice that are rolled and placed in separate boxes. We don't know the outcome of each die until we open both boxes and observe the values. However, if the two dice are entangled, opening one box and observing a specific value instantaneously determines the value of the other die, even if it's in a separate box. Entanglement is a powerful property of qubits in quantum computing because it enables quantum computers to perform certain calculations exponentially faster than classical computer. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. We're always creating new content to help you learn and grow, so make sure you hit that notification bell to stay up to date. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us, and it helps us to keep creating high-quality content that you can enjoy. Computers.